The table of data file is an actual document and it's live that we print out about weekly, and it lets our center directors and supervisors take a look at how the business is doing through our numbers. So the top of your table of data will tell you which month it is and which year, as well as when it was last updated with the date and the time over on the right hand side. This is formatted for printing, and it should print double-sided for you using your colored printer. All right. Now the top part of our table of data is focused on revenue. It has our total revenues for the past 6 months, 3 months, and last month, as well as the current month, broken down by the amount we have actually charged and have in the bank, the amount that we plan on charging, which is the scheduled column, and then the amount of failed outstanding. At the end, we do total it all together, and then we have the percent of year over year right next to that. Now, the percent of year over year just contains the cash and scheduled amount. It does not include the failed. And then on the right-hand side of that, we also have our goals for the centers for that month. Now, the centers are listed in alphabetical order based off of their abbreviation for our locations. On the right-hand side, under the last updated column, is our current student number for each of the centers, as well as the total. If you scroll down, the second part of that piece, or the front page once it's been printed, is the enrollment ratios. We have that based off of the last 90 days, last month, and our week to week for our current month. Again, it's broken down alphabetically by the abbreviations. And from there, you'll be able to look line by line by center. So this is taking a look at our assessment conversion rates. So we have the number of assessed total, as well as the number of total enrollments for the month, and then we divide that out to see what our conversion ratio is. To the right is the goal for the number of enrollments that we would like for each individual business, as well as the total for the month. Underneath the enrollments is going to be your terminations. So we do have our terminations listed by the total for the past 90 days and the percent that had terminated out of our enrollment. We also have last month and then the current month broken down week by week. On the end, we do have the total number of terms for each location, as well as their current enrollment percentage for terminations. And then to the right is the goal and the number of terms that we wanted for this month. Scrolling down, we also have our Listen 360 scores for the past 90 days, month, and our current month. And it lets us know the number of participants for each one. Next to that is our current payroll information. So we have the last 90 days and the last month. And then to the right is the number of leads that were brought in to the past 90 days, the last month, as well as currently for this month. If you have any questions regarding the table of data, please just let me know or Allie. We'd be more than happy to go over it with you.